So the first sort of category in the second introduction is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is your Lord. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that created you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that sustains you, and this is what every single Nabi and Rasul came with. If that's the case, the second category now, he says, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not pleased that you make a partner with Him in any act of worship, irrespective of whether you are worshipping an angel or making tawassul, as they call it, through an angel, or if it's a prophet. None of this is accepted with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the second sort of category in this introduction is for us to understand that now, no, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is your Lord. You know that. Therefore, you worship Him alone, subhanahu. وَأَنَّ الْمَسَاجِدِ لِلَّهِ, these houses belong to Him. فَلَا تَدْعُوا مَعَ اللَّهِ أَحَدًا, do not worship anyone alongside Him. It makes sense that if a person comes into the masjid and he worships other than Allah, this is the house of Allah, you worship Him alone, subhanahu. The third category, that whoever is obedient to the Messenger and singles out Allah with all worship upon Tawheed, then it is not possible for him to have friendship and an alliance with those who oppose Allah and His Messenger. Now what the Shaykh is basically saying here is in order for you now to be successful in your Iman and in your actions, in your Tawheed and the oneness of Allah, you have to be with the people of Iman. You have to be with the people of Iman. We can't understand from this that you are now rude or abusive towards those people who don't have Iman. That's not what he's saying here. He is saying here, now this is Islam, these are the Muslims, these are the people who I'm with. Why? Because as we saw in Surah Al-Asr, you believe, you do good deeds. Then what do? We cooperate upon that goodness. And you can only do that if you have that friendship and alliance with those who obey Allah and His Messenger.